Part 4, The Choice. The man's words sent a chill through me, but the ticking was relentless now, each second pounding in my ears like a drumbeat. The air seemed to crackle with tension, and I felt trapped between two impossible choices: trust the stranger or find out for myself what was in the box. "I need answers," I said, gripping the box tightly. "You can't just show up here, scare me half to death, and expect me to hand this over without an explanation." He ran a hand through his rain-soaked hair, visibly torn. "There's no time for answers," he said, his voice almost a whisper. "The box. It's not just a thing. It's a curse. A trap. It draws people in, makes them curious. And when they open it..." He trailed off, his face etched with something that looked like guilt, or fear. "What happens?" I pressed. "Something gets out," he said simply. "Something that doesn't belong here." The ticking grew louder, almost deafening now. I could feel the vibrations through the table. My instinct screamed at me to get rid of it, but my hand still hovered over the latch. "Why did you leave it here?" I demanded. "Because I couldn't destroy it," he admitted. "It has to be passed on to someone else, someone who doesn't open it. That's the only way to stop it. I thought you'd be strong enough." His words hit me like a slap. He'd chosen me, someone he didn't even know, to bear this impossible burden. "And if I give it back to you?" I asked. He shook his head. "It doesn't work that way. You can't pass it back. You have to pass it forward, or keep it locked away forever." The ticking was so loud now it felt like it was inside my skull. I looked at the box, then at the stranger. My pulse thundered in my ears. I couldn't trust him, but I couldn't trust the box either. With a deep breath, I made my decision. I grabbed the box, ran to the back door, and hurled it into the woods as far as I could. The ticking stopped instantly. The stranger's eyes widened in shock. "What did you do?" he whispered. "It's gone," I said, my voice trembling. "Let it stay there." He shook his head. "You don't understand. It'll find its way back, or worse, find someone else. You've only delayed it." But I didn't care. I locked the door, turned off the lights, and sat in silence. The stranger didn't knock again. When I looked through the peephole an hour later, he was gone. To this day, I don't know what was in that box. Sometimes, late at night, I think I hear faint ticking in the distance. I've moved houses since then, but the memory lingers, a reminder that some mysteries are better left unsolved.